Ah, good morning. Get a load of this, see what I made you. Some overnight oats. Yeah?
It's going to take me a while to get that down, mate. It's set like concrete. I mean, tasty, nutritious concrete, obviously.
Listen, it'll set you up for the day, that. I know you're not doing much, but the brain needs proper nutrients to function. You know? And keep eating junk, keep making stupid decisions. And I love you too much to watch you throw your whole life away.
I'll get some healthy food in and cook something nice for tea.
Yeah, great. Right, I best go. I've got a business meeting that could be the answer to all our problems. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
You should probably get there early. Get a parking space.
I've got so many questions for the consultant. List as long as my arm.
What about these? Edamame beans. Full of protein, healthy fats and folate.
Ew. Here, Gemma. Have you tried these? What do these taste like?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, if you pushed me, I'd say they taste like green. So you're looking after her then?
What, me? Yeah. Let him back and call. 24/7.
I'd love to be pregnant, me.
Oh, I don't know how you did it. 4 of them all at once. Hey, was it a shock, you know, when you found out that Alid was deaf? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, it's been hard at times, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but you're doing your best, don't you? So, we listened to the deaf community and the doctors, and we took their advice, and now he's thriving, just like his brothers and sisters.
Right, come on then. Let's go and get your bag. We'll be off to nursery in a minute. Good lad. Maybe I should keep him off. He wasn't well at all yesterday.
What?
Do you think he looks tired?
Who?
Alfie. He kept going into my bed last night, and I'd put him back in his own, settle him down, then he'd do it all over again.
Right.
I'm going to nip to the shops, get him a few bits and bobs for his bedroom, make it feel more like home.
Good idea.
It's a lot, you know, for a kid at this age. They don't like change. And sometimes I feel like you really don't want to be here. You've got this look in your eye like a caged animal.
Don't be daft.
Oh, Carl, just please tell me straight. Are you happy?
I thought you had a job for life there.
Fancy a change, that's all.
Well, fair enough.
Tyrone said that you're looking for a new apprentice. Maybe I'll chuck my hat in the ring.
Oh, I couldn't see you wanting to get your hands dirty. No offence.
I'm taken. Oh, cheers, Nina. That looks so good.
Oh, look at you. Like a drowning man being handed a life jacket.
You have no idea. Thought you had a business meeting.
I do. Hi, Pete. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Hi, Todd. How's it going?
Listen, why don't you take a seat? I'll be with you in a sec.
I can't believe you're working with him after last time.
Look, with no money coming in, someone's got to step up.
Do it then, as long as it's a one-off. Promise me that you're going to keep things on a professional basis this time.
You can trust me. I can't vouch for Pete.
Of course I'm happy. I've got you, Abby. And Alfie. You know, we're finally building a future.
It's not exactly a rock and roll lifestyle, is it?
It's early days, things will get better.
Oh, I hope so. But I feel like there's this distance between us.
It's life, innit? Work, commitments, pressure, all that. Then there's Debbie.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's a lot.
Tell you what, why don't we spend some time together today? Drop me ladder off, do your shopping. I'll do a bit of work. And then I'm all yours.
I'd like that.
Okay, Alfie, come on. Let's go quick.
You're in a big mad hurry all of a sudden.
Well, the quicker I get done, the sooner I can get my hands on you.
You heard from Todd?
Nope. Not a sausage. I really thought he'd turn up this morning. Tail between his legs.
I know, but he can be very stubborn. I mean, you said that yourself, didn't you?
I don't know. Can't believe it's come to this.
So, how's he doing?
Pretty good.
Hope you're pushing yourself, son. No slacking.
Well, ran twice around the park. Cut 22 seconds off my PB.
You must be doing something right, Megan. Keeping him on his toes.
I'm a little bit of an athlete myself, actually, as it goes.
Really? What do you do?
Martial arts? Yep. Yeah. Push comes to shove, I could take anyone down with a chokehold.
Wouldn't think she was a trained killer, would you? I mean, look at her. All cool, calm and collected. Not a hair out of place.
You make a good assassin.
Yeah. Exactly what my sensei said.
Are you into sports, George?
Oh, no, not really. No, I did go in for the slapping contest at uni, but knocked some poor fella's tooth out, put me right off, Ben. You're not really a martial artist, are you?
That's for me to know and you to hopefully never find out.
I thought you just said that to intimidate Jenny. But she's gone now.
No harm in an air of mystery, is there?
Right, you. Come on, we better get a bite to eat. You're back at school soon.
There's no point in going back now. I'm going to swerve it.
If you skive, school will text your dad.
I'll text them first. I'll tell them I'm ill.
You planning on going geese bothering tonight?
Well, the migratory birds will be arriving around now, so yes, I may very well.
Well, I noticed your hat's seen better days, neither use nor ornament, so I bought you this.
Oh, thank you.
Go on, try it on, see if it fits.
Very nice.
Ooh, look at you. Weatherfield's answer to poo shiesty, eh? Is it warm?
Very practical, but I fear I may be confused with someone on Crime Watch.
I thought you might be gunning for me after what happened. Look, I was well out of order.
It's water under the bridge, mate. Anyway, back to business. I told you me scaffolding contractors bit the dust, so how you fixed?
Yeah, great. Sure I can come up with a deal that suits us both?
Just so you know, there's another contender in the rings.
Yeah, so I best give you my best price, eh?
Todd wasn't very pleased to see me. Had a right gob on him.
Oh, no, that's just his, it's just his resting bitch face.
Is he still angry about what happened with you and me?
No, not at all. It's all forgotten.
You sure?
Yeah, look, he's not one to judge. He's up for anything. He's our Todd.
Hiya. Oh, are you still on for later?
What's later?
Haha, very funny. Have you actually forgotten? He's making a romantic meal for his mister. Rhubarb crumble from scratch. We were supposed to be going out. I've been looking forward to it.
I'm sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
All right, well, can we arrange something else soon? It's been ages.
Yeah, sure.
You know what, actually, I literally can't remember the last time we hung out together.
Well, let me check with Theo and I'll see when I'm free.
All right. I can see who wears the trousers in your relationship.
It's called compromise, Summer. It's part of a healthy relationship. You should try it sometime.
Sorry.
When was the last time you had a meaningful relationship?
I was only joking.
Yeah, me too. I'll message you.
We've taken a look at your MRI scan and we've identified the mass. It's a cervical teratoma.
What's a teratoma?
It's a congenital tumour. They're quite rare.
I got Achuma, you're saying the baby's got cancer?
Well, teratomas are quite rare, but they're usually benign.
Right, so it's not cancerous.
Well, we can't be absolutely definite, not without a biopsy, but as I say, in most cases, they're usually benign. Your pregnancy would have to be very closely monitored. We'll be seeing you on a weekly basis for frequent ultrasounds and fetal echocardiograms. It is a very serious condition.
Oh, we'll go home. We'll just discuss our options.
If you're talking about a termination again, I've told you you can forget it.
We'll just talk things through.
No, there's nothing to talk about. It's not going to happen. So I'm going to give this baby a fighting chance, and it would be nice to have a little bit of support.
Yeah, we've got loads of work coming up, so play your cards right, you'll be coining it.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, we should go into town, have a mad one. Give Todd a shout. Three of us could make an afternoon of it.
Do you know what, mate? It's going to have to be some other time because Todd's cooking for me, so...
Oh, look at you. Room for a little one. Nah, I'm only messing with you. Already got something on. I'm meeting Danny from Blue Sky Scaffolding. See what he's got to offer.
Hang on, I thought this was in the bag, mate.
Yeah, well, I prefer to work with you, obviously, but no harm in getting another quote.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you bin him off and come and have dinner with us?
You sure Todd won't mind?
Nah, mate, you're very welcome, Pete, mate. Anytime.
Nice one. You know, if you and Todd play nice, I'm sure you'll be able to come to some sort of arrangement.
Yeah, so I sent Asher a card and it took ages to choose. Rita was just sitting there, sighing, bored out of school.
It's tricky to find the right tone. You know, some of them are dripping in sentiment.
Exactly. But then again, if you go for a funny one...
Then it's like you're making light of something that's serious.
Yeah. I just wish you'd let us go and see her, miss her like mad.
Yeah, I feel the same. Look, we've got no choice. We've got to respect her wishes.
Do you think Roy looks antsy? Like, every time the postman's due, he's on pins like he's waiting for something important.
Like what?
I don't know, but when he receives a letter, he just shoves it in his pocket and shuffles off upstairs, all secretive. Look, there he goes, as expected.
Sorry, Roy.
Oh, hiya, Billy.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, have you seen Todd today?
No, I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Oh, I bumped into him earlier. He nearly bit my head off.
He can be a bit mardy when he's got one on him. Maybe he's just having an off day.
I don't mean to gag in, but you do know he's quit his job, don't you?
What? No way. He loves working with George.
Not anymore, apparently.
Has he got another job lined up, or...?
Didn't sound like it.
Something as important as this, and he doesn't even mention it. What is going on?
I think you better put those back.
Don't be such a buzzkill. I've earned it.
Yeah, I've seen him legging it all over the place. He'll burn off them calories in no time.
Look, I tell you what, if you do a really good training session tomorrow morning, I can start.
Bribery and corruption, eh? I'm a teacher at Where the Eye. Bribery and corruption works for me too, every time.
Well, I'm his coach, so whatever it takes to get a result.
You better do as you're told then, eh? So, are you new to the area, or...?
I'm based in Hull. I come to train Will a couple of times a week.
Hull? It's a bit of a trek.
It's because I'm worth it. And she's thinking of moving up here, though, aren't you?
Oh. Well, there might be some jobs going at my place I could ask about. Let you know if anything comes up.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Stick your number in there. Megan. Daniel. Call you.
What ate it?
Didn't ask for any tissues.
You're gonna need them, you're drooling.
Hey, wow! Check you out. Looks like you've raided a candle shop.
Got them from the hotel. Debbie had some left over from the wedding.
Oh.
Come here, you.
Mm. I needed that.
Plenty more where I came from. I'm sorry I've been distant.
I get it. None of this has been easy.
I am happy, Abs. Got everything I ever wanted. Spent my life with you.
Ditto.
We got something really special, you know. We should never forget that.
Yeah, I know. We had this, like, mad connection from the off, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Connecting in a car park, first bunk up in a garage.
Lasted a great romantics, huh?
Oh. Speaking of which, why don't I go and slip into something a bit more comfortable?
I'll be waiting.
Ooh, look at that. That would put Doris Day to shame.
Hello?
Hello. Not to blow my own trumpet, but my rhubarb crumble is a triumph.
Homemade crumble, eh? Proper little wifey when you want to be, ain't you?
I hope you don't mind me gegging in on your romantic dinner.
Actually...
I told him that as a valued business partner and friend, he's welcome here any time.
Yeah, Theo said I'd not live till I'd sampled your cooking, so...
Yeah, but...
Hey, it smells amazing. I wasn't sure whether to bring white or red, so I got both.
Honestly, I've got that much work on. I've got to deliver an essay by next Tuesday. I've barely even started.
You could have written 10,000 words whilst you've been hanging around here gassing.
Well, I'm building up to it.
Summer, stop procrastinating and get home.
Fine, see you later.
I'm just nipping out for a moment.
Ooh, before you go, can we have a word?
Could we do it later? It's just...
Roy, is everything okay?
Oof. That is a big question. Could you be more specific?
Well, how are you? Are you well?
Yeah, yes, fine. Thank you. Broadly speaking, I mean, my back plays up in the cold weather occasionally. I sometimes wake with a crick in my neck, but that can be remedied by the application of frozen peas in a tea towel. Yeah, I eat well, I sleep deeply, move my bowels on a regular basis.
But I just want to let you know that if there's something going on, you can rely on me.
I can assure you that everything is absolutely fine. And I can't understand why you would assume otherwise.
Well, you seem distracted. I don't know, it sounds weird, but it's like you're fixated on the postman.
Ah,
Right, so you're not waiting for anything important, like any test results or any urgent hospital appointments?
nothing like that, no.
No?
No.
So what is it then? Like, what's going on? What's your big secret, Roy?
At least now we know what we're dealing with.
Well, to a point.
Yeah. It could be a lot worse.
How?
David, we stop with all the negativity.
Do you know we were both there? You heard what the doctor said, but it's like we've heard different things.
Oh, hey, listen, I know it's a bit early, but I couldn't resist.
Oh, wow, that is so cute. Look at that, David.
Oh, hang on, listen. Brahms' Lullaby is really soothing, isn't it?
Ah, yeah, sounds like chill wave. Could listen to that all day.
Well, music's really important for the baby's development. Do you sing to her?
Are you kidding? If you heard my voice, you'd be traumatised.
Apparently, if babies listen to Mozart, they grow up smarter.
Well, your Sam must have listened to it 24/7 then, eh?
So excited about having another cousin.
It was such a special time for you both. Right, don't mock me, OK, but it's just beautiful, isn't it? You know? Pouring all that love into your baby girl. All
Sorry,
those...
I'm finding it really hard to find anything beautiful in any of this. It's actually quite terrifying.
Has something happened?
Yeah, the baby's not well and she might not make it.
What are you playing at?
Oh, don't start, Todd.
It's bad enough that you're working with him.
Look, I didn't have a choice.
This is too much. Bringing him here, letting him encroach on our personal space.
It's just dinner, all right? I'm not proposing we form a throuple. I'm sorry I brought him here, all right? I didn't have a choice. He backed me into a corner, and I desperately need the business. OK, so... Look, we're gonna have to charm him.
Charm him?
Yeah, we're a team, aren't we? We're in this together. I'm trying my best here, Todd. I could really do with your support. All right, how hard can it be? Just, you know, be friendly, be nice, massage his ego, whatever it takes.
All right.
Hey. There you go.
Hey, dinner will be about a minute. Hope you're hungry, Pete.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is there else I can do, love?
Yes, love, you can finish setting the table and maybe get rid of the rubbish.
Oh, thank you for doing this.
So, what are we having?
Mushroom risotto. Help yourself?
Meat-free?
Yeah, trying to be healthy.
You've nothing to worry about. Clearly look after yourself.
Can I get you anything?
I was going to get a glass of water.
Well, they're in...
Yeah, I know where they are, sweetheart. That's the guy I turned down at Beaker. I should see if he's got a better offer than risotto.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Oh, come on, please, for me.
The guy's a total creep.
Look, I know. And if we had any other options, I'd get rid, but we're desperate. We really need the business.
I think I'd rather starve.
We might have to. Look, we might not have to live with Pete if maybe you'd not quit your job.
Yeah, that. Beggars can't be choosers, eh?
Exactly.
I just don't like how much he enjoys his begging.
Just imagine you're buttering up a widow down the funeral parlour.
Well, the widows aren't quite as handsy. Some of them are worse, actually.
Look, I know how charming you can be.
Has been said.
I'm really looking forward to my rhubarb crumble. And it's just once. That's all I ask.
I have enrolled in a scheme to exchange correspondence with people who are in prison.
Like, you mean letters to prisoners?
Yes.
Oh. Out of all the things I expected you to say, prison pen pals was low on my list.
Well, having been in prison myself, I know how isolating that is, and a scheme like this can be a lifeline to people with few friends and family.
No, I get it. It's a good thing. Better than what I was expecting, anyway.
It wasn't my intention to worry you.
Oh, why didn't you just tell me then? Like, what's the big secret?
I didn't consider my actions to be clandestine.
Oh, you were acting pretty shifty.
It just simply didn't occur to me to inform you.
So how many prisoners are you writing to, then?
A few.
Well, that's vague.
3.
Ah. And what are they all inside for?
I'd rather not betray any confidences.
No, of course.
So if you will excuse me, I need to dash to the post box to catch the last collection.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see what the chances are.
No, we don't know yet.
What exactly is wrong with her?
She's got this lump on her neck and she might find it difficult to breathe.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, your health. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm fine.
So what are they going to do now?
They can do this thing called an exit procedure, where they deliver the baby
Early.
and so she can be treated.
When?
We're just waiting to find out.
But it is treatable.
We don't know.
And this lump, I mean, is it cancer? Or...
We don't know.
No, we don't know, do we? We don't know. We don't know anything. The answer to every question is we don't know, which is why we weren't going to tell anyone. No, I've got to get out of here.
Wait, let us talk to her.
You're having me on in a show home.
I swear, both of us practically starkers, and then in walks his missus with her boss.
I knew I had to keep an eye on you. He didn't tell me he was a wrong'un.
Yeah, I don't love that story.
The missus in question is now married to his mate. You know him, Gary.
And that's not the reason I don't like it.
Oh, lighten up. You know, I thought this might be awkward.
Oh, yeah, the elephant in the room. Thought I was going to have to set a place for him at the table with his trunk.
Yeah, I'm not in the habit of wrecking relationships.
Well, just as well we're not the jealous types, then.
What, you really don't mind?
Water under the proverbial. Anyway, enough about us. Tell me about you.
What about me?
Bet you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, yeah, what makes you think that?
You know what I'm getting at. Rich, powerful. But you're fighting them off.
With a scaffold pull.
Oh, very good.
I suppose I've had my fair share of bunk-ups in sight offices, yeah?
That sounds like the setup to something off the top shelf. Gaffer, can you have a look at this back entrance I've been working on?
Yes, I can't have my men going in without safety equipment.
Very good.
You know, I wasn't expecting this. Good-looking, charming, witty. What is he doing with a scruff like you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Another glass?
Yeah, why not?
Right, come on, straight back. Hands behind your head, open up them lungs. How's your hamstring?
Fine. Bit tight.
Well, have you been stretching?
Yes.
Not just before training, right, all the time. Waiting for a bus, stretch. Brushing your teeth, stretch.
I don't need advice on brushing my teeth.
What's got into you?
Nothing.
Will.
You and that teacher in the shop. You're talking about me as if I wasn't even there.
What, Daniel?
He obviously fancies you.
No, he doesn't.
And you didn't exactly put him off either.
You said it yourself. He's a teacher. If I was friendly, then it's only because he might be a good contact getting me a job nearer to you. Will, everything I do is for us. You're the only man I need.
Abby!
Come in. Come in, just...
Finally.
What are you two doing here?
Alfie's poorly again.
Oh, buddy, that's 2 days in a row. Are you all right?
The nursery said he was calling you, but you didn't answer.
Why don't you go through to your room and I'll be in a second.
How come you didn't pick up? Oh, say no more.
She's gonna kill me.
No, she won't.
I'm going to kill him.
And I just want to talk to people about it.
I just wish he would shut up about it. You know, we are where we are.
I mean, it might kill her. I can't go through that. Not again.
It's me that's got to go through it. It's hard enough without him shooting his mouth off.
And I don't want to bottle it all up.
Do you think I'm being stupid, keeping the baby?
Of course not.
No.
Come on, me of all people, I totally get why you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's your decision to make.
2 hours in, I didn't know what to do with myself. And I know you're scared, but just think how scared Shona is.
I mean, take it from me. No surgery is risk-free, is it? Maybe you need to put yourself in David's shoes.
You and I can't imagine what she's going through, so you've just got to support her.
What should I do?
What should I do?
Look, see? On silent. I wasn't ignoring the nursery.
You need to be available in case something happens. Why was it on silent?
Why I don't know. I've obviously put it on by accident.
Accident? Story of your life.
Oh, come on, Kev. It was a mistake.
A mistake is something that happens once, maybe twice, but something that goes wrong every other day is not a mistake. It's normal life for Abby.
You're exaggerating.
Oh, am I? It's one thing after another with you.
Hey, let's all just simmer down, eh?
Ah, it's obvious who comes first in your life, and it's not Alfie.
That's not fair, Kev.
What's not fair is me having to constantly clear up her mess. You know, Alfie deserves something better. And you know what? I'm going to make sure he gets something better.
And what does that mean?
You're not fit to be a mother. I'm going to apply for full custody.
Thanks again.
Just a shame you couldn't stay for longer. Haven't had your dessert yet.
Yeah, and I hate to miss out on something sweet. Maybe next time, eh?
Sounds good.
I think we're looking good. I'll be in touch.
Okay, speak then.
See you then.
I hope so.
What an absolute lech. I hate to miss out on something sweet. I tell you what, babe, you owe me one.
Do I?
Yeah, I just gave on the performance of a lifetime. I feel like I need a shower.
Oh, so it was all an act?
Well, yeah. Of course, you can't think that I meant that.
I suppose not.
Are you angry?
Look, I've no right to be, have I? Because I asked you to charm in, you've done it, and it looks like we've got the job.
You are in a mood.
Just leave it, Todd.
Theo, what's up?
I have no right to be upset. I get it, but I just don't know who you are, Todd.
What?
Well, you just find it so easy, don't you? You know, to put on your little performance, having men eating out the palm of your hand. Is that what you did to me?
No.
Oh, really? Really? Because the lines, the patter... I mean, I feel like I was Pete a few months ago, lapping it up.
Look, with you, it was real.
I can't tell the difference.
Well, I can assure you that there is one.
I don't know how I can believe you. Because there's being charming and then there's giving someone the come on.
You joking?
How far were you prepared to go, Todd? Because from where I was sat, it looked like you were one more glass of wine away from sleeping with him.
I was just doing what you asked me to.
I know. I didn't know you'd be so good at it.
I wouldn't have done anything. I was just trying to get him on side.
By getting him drunk and telling him sex stories.
Yeah, I didn't set out specifically to do any of that.
Oh, like a dignity just comes naturally to you.
No, just the way the conversation was going. Like, Theo, I meant none of it.
And do you know what? I think you believe that. I do. Lying and using your sexuality, it's just your default setting.
I was screaming on the inside, crossing all my fingers and toes.
Well, I couldn't tell.
Well, yeah, because I didn't want Pete to see that.
Well, you did it so well, it makes me wonder what else you're hiding from me.
Nothing.
Really? Nothing at all?
No.
Why don't you, for once, just be honest?
All right, I mean, if you're pushing me, then I think everyone in a relationship is probably hiding something.
Like what?
You know, tiny stuff. Grinning and bearing the little things. Toothpaste caps and toilet seats, that kind of thing.
So it is all an act with me?
Oh, come on, you're the one who slept with him.
Oh, right, here we go. I was wondering when you were going to beat me with that stick, but I was hoping you wouldn't stoop so low.
I'm sorry, but it is true. And I have put it behind us, but if you think that what I did tonight in any way compares to that...
No, you're right. Because we were talking about you. And you've managed to spin it round, and now we're talking about my mistakes.
You are taking this the wrong way.
Oh, am I? Really? Because I'll tell you what, now I can see it. Okay, my eyes are open. People warned me about you, you know, told me about you, but I didn't listen. I've seen a side to you tonight, Todd. I really have. And I don't like it.
Thanks for that. It was just what I needed. I don't need an excuse to rewatch Howl's Moving Castle. So anytime you need a study break, just give me a shout. Thanks, Nina. Oh, Royston. I was wondering where you'd got to.
Yeah, I was just finishing off this letter. I didn't want to disturb you.
Oh, yeah, Nina told me about this.
Jazz?
Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
Why did you go to the post box already if you hadn't finished writing them?
Well, further thoughts. I'm adding a postscript.
Oh, 2 letters for one person in one day. Stamps don't grow on trees, you know.
I shall endeavour to be less wasteful in future.
I'm only kidding. Right, come on, I'll walk you back because I'm going to have to pop to the shop now because it looks like we're going to need more stamps. Bye, Roy.
Oh, he's so cute with his little pen pals.
Oh, yeah.
If it isn't the local blabbermouth.
Sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Well, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, you've got a lot bubbling away, and I wanted you to keep it under wraps. And it's no wonder that you fizzled over.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, well, still, we're supposed to be making these decisions together, aren't we? And you wanted to tell people. I should have listened.
Still. Sorry.
Me too. All this has got to have been hard on you as well.
Well, I've not had to deal with half as much as what you have.
Yeah, well, that's just it, isn't it? You know, sometimes I need to lean on you. And sometimes you need to lean on me. It just depends on who's strong at that moment.
And what if neither of us are?
Then we lean on each other. Like a house of cards.
Well, don't they usually fall over?
No, not if you know, the angles are right.
No, they usually fall over.
All right, fair enough. House of cards, bad example. But the thing is, we're not going to fall over, are we? We're too bloody minded for that. And you know what? It was actually nice to talk to Toya and Bethany about it.
Hold on. So you pleased I told them?
Hang about. No, wait.
So I was right all along.
Don't push
You should
it.
be thanking me. I love you.
I love you too. Oh, she's kicking. She's kicking.
So let's hope she's bloody minded and all.
Oh.
Theo? Dessert's ready. Theo?
You couldn't resist rhubarb crumble?
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on, this was supposed to be a romantic meal. Don't let Pete ruin it.
Pete didn't ruin anything.
Look, I know you're angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not. I keep telling you that. I'm hurt. I thought I knew what we were, but now I don't know.
Nothing's changed.
Maybe not for you.
I'm so sorry. Just have your crumble. Right, I made it special, and it's your favourite.
Look, this is what I'm talking about, Todd. Look at the size of that. It's huge. You do everything to the extremes. Food, sex, lies, everything. Do you know, I thought we were compatible, but now I don't know.
Don't say that.
I think it's best if you sleep in the spare room tonight.
How is he?
Yeah, he's fine. He's asleep. He ain't got a temperature, so... I thought you were making a start on tea.
Yeah, do you know what? I didn't fancy cooking, so I ordered it as a Thai. Hope that's all right.
Yeah, whatever.
You okay?
No, of course I'm not. Your brother's talking about taking my son from me.
Yeah, but he hasn't got a chance, has he?
Who knows? But you know the worst thing? Maybe he's right. Maybe Alfie would be better off without me.
Don't say that.
I mess up constantly. I messed up with the twins, and now Alfie.
You're a different person now.
Am I? How did I not even notice that my phone was on silent?
Look, I don't like all this negative talk. Kev is just lashing out still. But if he insists on a fight, then we'll give him one.
What would I do without you?
Small plates, ugh, that's what I can't stand.
What do you mean? Like side plates?
No. When you go to a restaurant and they do small plates and you have a tiny bit of beef here and a veg this there and bread and there's never enough room on the table. You know, just give me one big plate and put all my food on that.
You like that tapas place up near Deansgate?
Yeah, because they got big tables, haven't they?
So it's the table size is the problem, not the plates.
Well, I suppose.
That turned out to be a good session in the end. Why don't you get a shower and maybe do a bit of gaming?
Just kind of bored with all my games just now.
Good job I topped up your account then. Treat yourself.
I'm sorry about earlier.
How's you been? Hope he hasn't been causing you too much trouble.
Oh, he's a dream.
Can I get you a drink?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
We'll go for a shower.
Good work today. Remember what I said?
Pint?
Yeah, please. Oh, can I get you two a drink?
Oh, no thanks, Bill.
No, we're just off, but thank you. Anyway, listen, I've heard that Todd's resigned. Is that right?
Yeah.
Do you mind me asking why?
You need to ask Todd.
Was there a problem?
Like I said, Bill, ask Todd. Right, we need to go. We've got an appointment.
At the bistro.
Sorry, mate. We'll eat here soon, I promise you.
Don't you worry about it, mate.
Yeah, I hope you get a big table.
So how's this hammy?
Yeah, it was nothing. He ran it off.
Ugh, the only running I ever done was away from the dibble.
Actually, Ben, do you mind if I take you up on that drink? Small white wine?
Sure. Take a seat, I'll bring it over.
You mind if I join you?
Be my guest?
I think he understands that there's more than one place to eat in Weatherfield.
No, I know. It just feels like we're cheating on the road with somehow. Come on. We don't want him to give our table away.
Georgie, can you give him another chance?
He's made his bed. He can lie in it.